And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us something in the Quran that many of us, we recite it, but we miss the depth of it. To show you how it works, I'm going to give you what's on both sides of it first. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحاكم التكاثر حتى زرتم المقابر قال سوف تعلمون ثم قال سوف تعلمون قال لا تعلمون علم اليقين لا ترون الجحيم ثم لا ترونها عين اليقين ثم لا تسألون يومئذ عن النعيم. Now, how many of you have memorized this? How many of you know it? Raise your hand. You don't know it. You've heard it. You know what I'm talking about. To get the essence of it, you really need to know the Arabic language. Al-haakumut takathur hatta zurtul maqabir. And it's talking about going through the life of this world and going about piling up the things that we want here, looking to what we can gather for ourselves until we get to the maqabir. What does that mean? Qabr means grave. Maqbara, this is the graveyards. And so we find from this that the whole surah deals with the person, that how they're so distracted and they just lose their perspective on what the reality of this life is. So distracted until it's too late, and they shall come to know. Surely they shall come to know. But then what will be the benefit for them? On the day of judgment, what good is it then to know? What good is it? It's too late. Far too late. Now I'm going to skip the next surah and then give you the one after it. I have a reason for this. Then the one I want to recite to you now, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ويل لكل همزة لمزة الذي جمع مالا وعددا يحسب أن ماله أخلدا كلا لا ينبذن في الحطمة وما أدراك ما الحطمة نار الله الموقدة التي تطلع على الأفئدة إنها عليهم مؤصدة في أمد ممددة. Now this surah is having a swearing in the beginning of it. Wailul likulli humazatil lumazah. Now how many of you know this one? Again, you know it, you recite it, but what is it? What is this humazah that Allah is talking about? And again, He's talking about people who are caught up, worldly matters. We're all excited about that. This is what we're interested in. And we forgot, we didn't take heed. We read the Quran every day in the mornings for our salah, but we're heedless of it. And what we're doing, we're running through this life, chasing after the material things, piling up stuff, again, similar to the Al-Hakamut Qasr. This, I want you to go home and read them though. I want you to read this for yourself, and I want you to read it in the language that you know. If you know Urdu or Malay or English, but I want you to read it and think and look at the Arabic and compare. Slowly, slowly, slowly. Because the surah that I left out is the one in the middle, which almost every single Muslim has memorized and says it all the time. This is like a sandwich. I gave you the 2 pieces of bread, now I'm going to give you the meat in the middle.